Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zekiya. Okay, so today I bring you a story time of the most embarrassing day of my life. The most embarrassing day of my life. I said, hey laddie, hey. Before we get into the video, I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Okay, so I quite remember it was in SHS2, okay? It was on a Saturday, a visiting Saturday, and my parents had already come with my sister to come and visit me. They had brought food. We had finished, me and my friends, we had finished even eating the food that my mommy brought, okay? So I was in my dorm and then I wanted to sleep a little. Then I heard an announcement outside my dorm that someone was seeking for me. They mentioned my name. Normally in Accra girls, when you have a visitor on a visiting Saturday, they clap and then they'll be like, maybe my name. So Zeki Atayi, we have a visitor, or Zeki Atayi, we've rained. So I was wondering, now me and my parents have already come, so who could it be? Like when never should me? I was like, let me just go and see who the person is. So I went into the assembly hall and when I entered the assembly hall, I didn't see anyone that I knew. So I was wondering who could be looking for me, and there's no one in the assembly hall. So I was thinking the junior came to prank me. So I was very angry. I wanted to punish the junior. And she was like, no, the person is sitting at where the stage or beside where the stage is. And I was like, okay, then let me go and check who the person is. I got there and it was my SHS crash. It was my SHS crash, okay. And I got there because I wasn't expecting him, and then the junior also had no idea who the person was. I was shocked. So I was standing there, I didn't know what to say. I just went towards him and I went to greet he and his friends. So after greeting them, including some two seniors that were there, I didn't sit, I was standing because SHS seniority. If I sit down, the seniors will come and say I don't respect, and after they leave, they will punish me. So I was standing, and they spoke for a while, and then the seniors left. I was still standing there, and they asked me to sit down, so I sat down. And mind you, the guy was also, he and his friends, they were all in Form 4 alongside, like, my seniors also. So I sat down and I was like, what are you doing here? He said, I came to visit you and my friends here. And I was like, okay, so here I am. Then I was like, I wanted to go and pee because I was so nervous. I didn't know what to say. So I got up again and then I left to go and pee. When I went to pee and I came back, there were another two seniors. Oh, no, there were no seniors there again. It was just me and them. And I was standing there. And they asked me to sit. I was like, oh, I was okay with the standing. But it was all because I was very nervous. And then I started sweating. So I started sweating like profusely, I was sweating and then I didn't know what to say, and they noticed that I was feeling uncomfortable, and they were like, oh, let's get out of the assembly hall because there is heat there. So we got out of the assembly hall and went to sit in the dining hall. Then as some seniors have spotted me, they spotted me in the dining hall. Me say, huh? So the seniors had spotted me in the dining hall, and they had plans for me, including the seniors I went to meet there initially. No, we went into the dining hall. We had a nice chat, and mind you, I knew my SHS crush from the house. He came to the shop, like my mommy's shop, to come and buy something. He was like, he wanted my number, and I was flexing and normal girl vibe. So like I knew him before. So that was my escape. I was like, if anyone asks me, I'll say I know him from the house. You understand? So we were talking in the dining hall. We had fun. Oh, they made me laugh. Some of my friends came to meet them. We were all laughing. We were all happy. And then after they had left, now I have sweat in front of them. First of all, I've disgraced myself. I've embarrassed myself. No. Now I finish embarrassing myself in front of them by sweating. No, I've sweat giddy giddy. No, when I was going to her, I went to fall inside the gutter. I went to fall inside the gutter by my house, Gibson house. I went to fall inside the gutter giddy giddy giddy. My knee got scratched. I was in pain. And then the most annoying part of everything is when I go to the dorm too, that's me, I have gone to hurt myself. I've disgraced myself in front of boys too. Then the seniors that I said they had noticed me in the dining hall, they called me in front of the form ones in the dorm. Hey, SHS life. Just because a guy came to visit me, they punished me. Meanwhile, their boyfriends, their their male besties, their friends from other schools and other things, they've been coming to visit them. They still punished me in the dorm just because a boy came to visit me. Not knowing the ones that I had met earlier in the assembly hall with the guys. Not knowing one of the girls liked my SHS crush. As for her, she tormented my life till she completed. Me, I didn't even know. It's not like the boy was my boyfriend or anything. He came to visit me. Moreover, I had seen the boy in the house before I even came to school. You understand? So I knew the person that I had. So I didn't understand why they had to punish me in front of form ones on top of the issue. Hey, that day, I was so embarrassed. Hey, that day, that day was the worst day. Cause once they punish you in front of this form ones, it's like you don't exist again. They won't respect you again. When you send someone, the person will not go. Like all those things, then SHS seniority, you won't enjoy because now they don't respect you unless you do something to recover from that. And I became a prefect, so I regained my respect. Prefect one. But then I became a prefect, so I regained the respect. And that day was so embarrassing because I had embarrassed myself in front of the whole school because I fell in the gutter. I had embarrassed myself in front of the boys, especially my crush. And then I had also embarrassed myself in front of form one. Like, oh Charlie, I was so sad. Hey, that day, trust me, I avoided the whole school like 3 days. Like I was going for class, but because the boarding students had gone to tell the lay students about what happened there, so when I go to class, I act angry. Like I don't talk to anyone. I wasn't going for dining. I was eating food from my chop box. Like I was avoiding the form ones. When I come from class, I come and sleep, and all those things. Hey, that day. But then I still regained my confidence, and I'm here now. Look at me. Those things don't even matter now. Those seniors don't even exist now. The boy is still my friend. They don't exist again. They don't know the boy from anywhere again. And so that's it. That was the most embarrassing day of my life. That was it. That day, dear. SHS. SHS and Kasa. On God. Only God can. Because the kind of foolish things that they will do to you in SHS. No normal human being can do it to you after SHS, trust me. But then that's it for my story time. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was the most embarrassing day of my life. I'll be back with more story times. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is Zakia, as I mentioned, and see you in my next video.